Так, всех приветствую, добро пожаловать. Продолжаем проходить Deponia 3. Так, продолжить. Такс. В интернете посмотрел кое-что. Тут, оказывается, фишки вот эти вот можно перекидывать этим остальным. Так, а мне надо чего сделать?
According to the label, this one is going to the control level, so not to Elysium. I have to find another crate. I already did that one. It's secured with a combination lock.
Кодовый замок. Хорошо. Смотрите. Такс. Что у нас тут? Сток.
Yoo-hoo! Oh, rats. Nobody there.
Так, куда мы пробовали скинуть, да?
There. That should shut her up for now.
Ну ладно. Хи.
Here we go. Ha! Got it!
Нет.
This is dry, long, and thin. No doubt about it. It's the plot of Secret Files Tunguska. Or a low-hanging branch. Either one. Will you be quiet now? Good. Finally, silence. What do you think of this, goalie? Now you're speechless, huh? I seem to be stumbling about in the dark. It'll be hard to get ahead without a little light. If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be able to light a fire. All I need is a little kindling. If I rub the stick in this crevice, I might be able to light a fire. All I need is a little kindling. Here we go. I got it!
Ага. Блин, а я же тыкал по ней. Странно, странно. Что у нас?
Huh. I seem to be stumbling about in the dark. It'll be hard to get ahead without a little light. What do you think of this, goalie? Now you're... There. The kindling is stuck in the crevice. And now... Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist. Here we go. Feels like there's more back there. I feel a draft, and the air is warm and moist.
Палку туда.
Hey, sure, I can light a fire this way. Ha-ha! Success! Is there anything I can't set on fire? Say something, Goal. Goal. Uh-oh.
И чего? Ого. Выплюнули меня.
Very funny. Just so you know, that was all part of the plan. And anyway, we have more important things to do now. We have to find that what's-it acid and turn you back into a real person.
Ага, это где-то было. Это где-то было. У этого вроде. Нет, у этого. А мне не... вон как мне туда не
Forget
зайти.
it. I'd have to run right through the guard's line of sight.
Мне туда не пройти.
It's such a nice day outside, and I'm hanging out in the sewer.
Нет?
Once you're big again, I will never kill you, chop you in thirds, or turn you into an infant again. I promise. Oh, Goalie, you forgive everything I do. That's what I like about you. She's alive. That's the most important thing.
Блин, глюки у меня показал, что таракан пробежал по столу. Что это? Представим.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Before I shine a light into the darkness there, always keep yourself between me and the man-eating monsters. We don't want anything to happen to me, after all. I can't believe how stupid those organons are.
Опа,
And
куда-то
now,
повернул.
after the unparalleled success of Look at Me, we are pleased to be able to present you with the first exclusive preview of his new single. Here, for your listening pleasure, comes Cowboy Dodo and Look Around.
Oh no, not the B-side
Ты
too.
туда. Ты туда смотришь.
Wow, you just can't get your eyes off me, can you? It's barbarian, you keep daring, show is over, I'm a venue. Don't you ever have to blink? What are you, some kind of guppy? Why don't you just watch a bunny on video with a puppy? Look, done once if you get it, now well done enough already. I'll just stroll off somewhere else and you stay here nice and steady, right? Oh well, it's no better, what's the matter? I'm a balding is a bogey, I might not say what the thing you are beholding. Man, you stare at me as if there was just rubbish on the telly. And I cannot even blame you, for I also have a belly full of living here, where all you see is lamps full of litter. I home I eat Deponia, I know it may sound bitter, but somewhere up Elysium is bound to be found. You're just facing the wrong way, so turn around. Didn't we agree? Nothing here for you to see. Now good loss never be found, just look around. Got a stiff neck, maybe whiplash, wearing blinkers, got your hip flash out, your deaf and grave, got Batman, look around. Listen to the Cowboy Dodo, deebily da bop, look around. Look around. Listen.
He's actually got a point. People really should look around a lot more in their lives. Otherwise, they miss out on all the intruders! Alarm!
Меня заметили.
Oh, crap.
Дети
It's
какие-то.
worse than I feared.
Are you my daddy?
I hope not. And if I am, then you must take after your mother. I'm Rufus.
Please excuse my sister's lack of restraint. She's just glad that we finally found a grown-up. I'm Rusty, that's Gretchen, and our little brother is called Hansel.
The soda straw is called Hansel? Your parents were real sadists, I guess.
Well, put it this way, they abandoned us down here in the sewers. We've been stumbling around in the dark by ourselves for quite a while. Could you maybe help us?
Of course I could, but I don't want to. Beat it.
That
Hey.
isn't the proper reaction. As a
Грубиян.
grown-up, you have a responsibility to help poor children in need.
I've already got one ankle biter around my neck. Help yourselves. Shoo!
Вот грубиян.
Sit. Stay.
Hey, just stop that. We aren't dogs.
Yeah, you can say that again. Dogs are intelligent and able to follow simple commands. A fine mess I got myself into.
Так,
Sit.
Hey, just... We aren't...
понятно.
Yeah, you can say dogs are
Что же
A
говорит?
fine mess I got my...
То же самое. Нет, ничего нет. Сюда сходим.
Hey,
I
didn't
need
I
to-
tell you not to come toddling after me? I am on a dangerous adventure.
But we need your help.
Yeah, and I told you, this is not for children.
Баба
You could
Яга
wind up in a
какая-то
plasma
сидит.
skirmish. Or be eaten right here on the spot by that witch. She looks very hungry.
Видно.
Well, I never. I won't stand for such insinuations. I do not eat children.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing here?
I collect old bottles and sell them to the sewers inn.
There's a pub down here? Excellent! I could really... Wait a second. You wouldn't happen to have found a container with a green liquid in it?
Yes. And I got the 5 zlotys
продала.
for it.
Fantastic! You
Не
see,
знаю,
Cole,
не знаю,
I
как
told you
она
I'd
быстро
rescue you.
вырастет. Мы за пробиркой за этой зеленой жидкостью. Так, гриб. Опа. На, по макушке.
Ouch. One doesn't need any mycological training to know that this mushroom here is completely harmless.
Ну-ка, этот. Опа. На.
Ouch.
А этот. Понятно.
Ouch.
Видимо, с бутылками.
Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
I already told you they aren't mine.
They seem to think otherwise.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for this.
Oh, I believe you. If you want some good advice, Mama Cosima's hand-crocheted Johnnies are extremely tear-resistant.
Where's the exit?
From the sewers, there isn't one.
Нет выхода.
Those who wind up down here are damned to remain here forever! Forever! Forever!
You know, you're laying it on kind of thick for someone who isn't a witch.
Sorry, ever since I stopped taking the pill, I've had these strange mood swings.
Where did you take the nucleic acid again?
I sold it to the sewers inn for the 5
опять
zlotys. Leaf says it's some kind of super fertilizer.
But it was my super fertilizer.
How was I supposed to know that? After all, decent fertilizer gets flushed into the sewers all the time. And it's rather unusual for people to come by later and lay claim to it.
So you have 5 zlotys?
Yes, all 5.
Huh?
There isn't a lot of money here in the sewers. To be more precise, there are exactly 5 zlotys. And at the moment, they belong to me.
Sounds like a very manageable, stable currency system.
It was, until hedge funds and speculation in the financial markets led to massive deficits in current accounts.
Yeah, sure, I see. Will you lend me your 5 zlotys?
No, I want to keep them.
Oh, come on, don't be that way. I mean, what good is all the wealth if you don't share it with your friends?
Very simple. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me.
Why exactly do you need the 5 zlotys?
I'm keeping them. I love it when people make monkeys of themselves for me. What was that?
I'm making a monkey of myself so that you'll give me the 5 zlotys.
Sounded more like a rusty water pipe to me.
Does that mean I humiliated myself for absolutely nothing?
No, don't worry. Before you can humiliate yourself, you first have to attain a certain standard.
You wouldn't happen to be interested in some tasty little kids? Oh, and what a coincidence. They cost exactly 5 zlotys.
But Mr. Rufus, you can't just sell us to a stranger.
Hush now. Grown-ups are talking.
Don't worry, boy. I have no intention of letting some random idiot palm a bunch of children off on me. I don't want to end up like my mother.
Yum, yum, yum. Tasty little children.
I already told you, I'm not interested in your brats. If I wanted to, I could have a whole grain silo full of the things. But I decided to pursue a career instead.
There actually is a dancing monkey.
You mean the organ grinder's monkey? I've seen it. It's a miserable monkey. It can't even dance. I'll keep my money.
I've got to go.
But
Ладно,
why?
понятно.
We were just having fun. And wait a moment. Did the water here just get warmer?
Like I said, I've got to go. Ciao.
Такс. Опа. Чуть только не оттяпало.
Ouch.
Грибник. Так, тут у нас что? Да, опаздывает.
Huh. No crank to be released.
Нет ручки. Домкрат.
There's something missing from this jack. It's something, I don't know, like a crank handle. And it should fit exactly into this crank hole. Now what could it be? Oh, such a funny little monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Oh, it talks. Do you know any other tricks?
I could smash your nasal bone up into your brain if you want me to.
Wow. I was thinking more along the lines of, you know, flinging poo, something amusing like that. I hereby declare that my search for the missing link between humans and monkeys is ended, because I really don't want to be descended from him. How
Шарманчик.
much does it cost to see the monkey dance?
5 zlotys.
And if I give it a peanut?
Hey, I am not a monkey, and the price is not negotiable.
Wow, it can talk. Okay, let's say 2 peanuts.
Ну, у меня ничего нету.
You can't negotiate with people like that. They only know one language. Fisticuffian. That guy does seem large and threatening. But maybe he's just standing on something.
You got me there.
Yeah.
I'm standing on the guy who tried to sneak past me.
Oh.
А там что неизвестно, да? Перекладина. Забирайся. Есть, смотри, забрался.
What is it now?
Mr. Rufus, we can't get up there.
Who says you're supposed to come up here?
We need to stay with you. It's just too dangerous here for children like us.
Nonsense! Danger is like ghosts. There's no such thing. Certainly not here. This area is teeming with nice people. So scram, go and play.
Так, и чего это тут? Извращенец какой-то.
Oh, how cute. They've already found some friends.
Нашли уже себе друзей.
Judging on size and weight, this box probably contains a somewhat smaller box, or something entirely different. It's, hard to say. Hey, snot faces. Give me a leg up, will ya?
But Mr. Rufus,
But Mr. Rufus, sir. Yeah, all right, my bad. Just forget it.
Так, не хочет. Гун и Джун.
Goon, you old warhorse! What are you doing here?
Oh, no. Not you. Not you.
Is he a friend of yours?
Far from it.
Goon? Why are you being so rude to the poor guy?
Unfortunately, he has a good reason. We used to be best friends.
No, we were not.
Yes, we were. We even had a hip-hop project going.
Oh, no, we didn't.
But then I just left him in the lurch. I still feel terribly guilty.
What on Deponia are you talking about? I thanked my lucky stars the moment you were gone.
Yeah, I know. You're bitter. So, it's a good thing that we meet again. I have so much to make up to you.
I don't get this at all.
Oh, I almost forgot my manners. You haven't introduced me to your lovely companion.
Do I have to?
Goon?
All right. June, this is Rufus. Rufus, this is June, my girlfriend.
Pleased to meet you, Rufus.
Don't be so hasty.
Oh, yeah. The good old days, huh?
Так,
Our
давайте
long
действий побольше
conversations
не
about
болтавней.
social disparities, a warm campfire, freestyling on the quay wall.
Oh, that was just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, time really flies.
You broke my umbrella and forced me to eat a boot.
Sounds like you had fun.
Fun? June, he's completely crazy.
We were both crazy back in the day. Did Goon ever tell you about his legendary pranks? Oh, one time he dressed up as a bum to annoy the poor people in the slums.
It wasn't like that.
He even smeared poop on himself so that he would stink as much as they did.
June, don't believe a word he says.
No, let him finish talking. This is the first time I've met one of your old friends.
But he is not an old friend. He's more like a mad being from a bizarre parallel universe.
Yeah, life was crazy for us all back then.
So, how's life been treating you, old pal?
Let's see. Apart from the chronic pneumonia that I caught, and the fact that it really hurt when they had to remove the shoelace from my intestines with a probe, I think things have turned out pretty well. I met June. We've been together now for almost a week. And right now, I couldn't be happier.
Couldn't be happier. Oh, that's a good one. Have you looked around? Hello? You're in the gutter.
We don't care. Just as long as we've got each other.
Oh, stop. I can't take any more. No, sorry. I don't mean to make fun of your misery. I'm a changed man, and to prove it, I am going to repay you for what I did to you by getting you out of here. Yes, sirree. So, the two of you are really together? With all the trimmings? Ding dong. Know what I mean?
Yes, we're together.
It's just perfect.
And what about you and that goal?
Oh, this is also, super. Also ding dong. Oh, yeah.
Does she still have those problems?
I don't know what you're, talking about.
Well, she would suddenly go oddly childish.
Oh, that. Well, let's just say our relationship has gotten off to a real new, start. You live in the sewers, That's terrible.
We're fine. We're happy.
Oh, no. We can't have that. You're such good people. You deserve something better than a life in the gutter. A beautiful townhouse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, a villa. The finest house for the finest couple in Portofisco.
Oh, how sweet of you.
And you know what? I am going to help you.
No, Rufus, really, don't help. Anything but that.
Goon, what is wrong with you?
You know, I owe you an apology, Goon. I treated you pretty badly last time.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I wish I could do something to repay you.
You could just disappear and leave us in peace.
Goon, what has gotten into you?
It's all right, June. I can understand if your friend feels resentment towards me. I treated him very badly in the past. It's no wonder he doesn't want to accept my apology. I'll simply have to live with a guilty conscience for the rest of my days.
You'll survive, I'm afraid.
Goon, he apologized. Now say something.
All right. Rufus, I'm not mad at you. But whatever you did to me, ultimately it led to me meeting June, and I'm really grateful for that.
Oh, if only it were that simple. But I sense that I have to do something for you to really make amends.
What? No, don't do anything. It's fine. Do you hear?
Something really, really big.
Oh, heavens.
I insist on doing you a favor.
No, Rufus, that really isn't necessary. We're happy the way we are.
Yeah, sure. Happy in the gutter. You jokers. But seriously, I have already got a couple of ideas about how I can radically improve your lives.
Radical? Oh, help! What are you planning?
I'm not telling. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, isn't that exciting, Goon? Goon, are you trembling?
Hold me.
Be seeing ya.
Please, at least give us time to find hard hats.
Goon.
Наконец-то. Так, что такое? Обогреватель.
Can I borrow the space heater?
Well, you know, it's pretty cold here, but if it isn't for long.
June, let me handle this, all right? What do you need it for, Rufus?
Well, you know, I thought,
Oh, I just remembered that the warranty will be void if we lend it to you. Sorry, Rufus. Perhaps some other time.
Не дали. Так, еще пистоки.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? Rufus? Is that you? No, it's your reflection in a puddle in the gutter. Of course it's me. Wait a minute. You ended up in the sewers? You're in it up to your neck. Yeah, well, at least I'm doing something useful. Scuba diving in the toilet? I found gold, and I know where the nucleic acid is. And what did you achieve? I kept my coat clean. And have you alarmed the rebels in your clean coat? Not yet, but I met Bozo. Unfortunately, he's no help at all. You call that news? No, not really. Anyway, it's good to know we can meet up here and share things through this grate. Yes, that may come in useful. I could hand some objects down to you. Wouldn't it be just the coolest thing if there was a new interface element for that? Hey, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Let's hope it works the other way around as well. Great. I'll go see what I can come up with then. Maybe I can find you some toilet paper. Yeah, if there's a choice, can you get me the 3-ply stuff?
Бумаги. Письмо, может. Так. Скинем ему все, что ли? Посмотрим. Так, теперь это. Ну, контейнер сюда.
The hero checks his inventory and sees the crank is missing. Sorry. For this, and blind trust in the hotspot link.
Нет. Так, а мы там где-нибудь еще не были? Надо глянуть. Ага, точно. Куда он шел? Ух ты!
You're nuts, Ralphie.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster. And slime monsters eat children.
I can change, you know?
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well then, enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms in the barbecue.
Do that. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up floating down your throat.
Hey, yeah, screw you too.
Так. Телевизор.
Ah, rats. No electricity.
Электричества нет. Антенна.
And even without breaking it off. This is definitely a first. Ah,
Yep.
rats.
Предохранитель.
No, it's totally stuck.
Да.
No wonder. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike.
И то сюда, наверное. Воткнуть.
No current, but at least the fork fits perfectly in the outlet. Too bad it won't stay put. Otherwise, I'd be able to blow the fuse. But at least... otherwise...
Нет.
Why doesn't electricity come in a variety of bright colors? Then I could always see when it's running, and I wouldn't have to feel for it every time.
Знак.
This won't fit into the outlet. I need something preferably with 2 prongs. Something like an electrical plug. This won't help the way these things are built.
Так. Сори. С двумя что ли?
Otherwise,
Чё не так-то?
a
Розетка.
few or
Чё не хочешь вставлять-то? Оп. Ага, ну никак. Ну-ка теперь.
Yikes. But, huh? What's that? How come it didn't blow the fuse? Only the current went away. It seems to be rusted in place. If only I could reach that lever up there at the same time. Then the fuse would probably come free.
Не понял.
For this, I need nothing but my fingers and profound knowledge of the mysterious laws of leverage. Thou shalt take
вижу
effect
привет.
when thou art being pulled by the hand of thy neighbor.
Так, это не хочет.
For this and profound thou shalt.
Тоже
For
не
this
хочет.
and thou shalt.
Чё туда еще? Это нельзя?
For this and thou shalt.
Нет.
A fuse should
Да
go
ну
in
что.
there. Or alternative.
Нет, а сюда?
Yikes.
Отключается.
For this, I need nothing but my fingers and electricity, of course.
Так. нет. Вилка.
It's already...
Нет. Вот так. Оп. Теперь вот так. Нет. Попробуем. Ай. Спуститься надо еще.
Yikes.
Выключается.
Huh? What's that? How come it didn't blow the fuse? Only the current went away. It seems to be rusted in place. If only I could reach that lever up there at the same time. Then the fuse would probably come free.
Что, впасть попробовать зайти? Давай попробуем.
What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a
Идеальное
good
место для
night's sleep.
ночлега.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind, it has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else could one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? You said it, Gretchen. Are there any guarantees that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters? You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. God, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting. Ugh. Still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a good place to spend the night?
Oh, yeah, spend the night. Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there! Complain, complain, complain.
Так, не хочет, да?
Okay, rights, not faces. Time to sleep.
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there! Complain, complain, complain.
Темно и холодно. Понятно. Так, что у нас? Опа. Не понял. А, его же поймали, да. Вон он где оказался.
We caught another rebel. Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
В ту же камеру. Ковер. Одеяло.
Cletus?
Опа.
No, wait.
Здрасте.
You're one of my clones, right? Cleverly disguised as Cletus.
Oh, please! Don't tell me there's more than one of you now.
Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat.
Yes, what you said.
So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you?
Same as you, I suppose.
The way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here.
You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know.
Even though we're the same person?
Yeah, watch and learn.
У меня нет ничего.
A rug in a prison cell? How shishi can you get? His costume isn't half bad. I almost fell for it myself. Unless he turns around, I'm in his blind spot. That's good. Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I'm
Я
hungry.
есть хочу.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
Так.
I need the bathroom.
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia?
Don't bother me.
Так, завтрак.
Okay, let's have a look.
Посмотрим.
Coffee, a
Забрали.
bagel, and pepper. What? No jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention.
Тут щетка. Паста.
And what have we here? A toilet freshener. Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential gem of chemical warfare.
Ого, соскучились. Так, и что мы тут можем сделать?
They say you should brush your teeth after you, but they don't say how long after. So here's my tip. The longer you wait, the more meals you can cover in one go. Ugh, the toilet freshener leaves stains. I'd better keep it away from the other stuff.
Нет.
But I was thinking along somewhat different lines. Oregano. But I was oregano. Wasn't there something? Wasn't there?
Нет. О,
It's a lousy
пеперчин.
substitute for cream cheese, but it'll have to do. Inspired recipe.
Так, дальше что? Глазурь. Да? Нет.
They call this breakfast? Where are the French fries? They say you, but they don't say. So here's my tip. The longer you, they say, but they so.
Нет.
This prison food is an affront. I mean, who likes sesame? Wait a minute. If it isn't my old toothbrush from part 1. How did that get there? I don't suppose they're planning a spin-off. Say what you like about those Organons, but they know how to make a decent coffee.
Так, ну-ка, на-ка.
What
Жуй.
is that supposed to be? Yeah, this is all part of my escape plan. A bagel? What are you going to do with that? Escape through the hole? You know you'd never fit, right? Just wait and see. I'm going to take a holistic approach.
Нет.
When I eat this bagel, I'm going to leave crumbs all over the rug. That'll teach them to aggravate the likes of Rufus.
Не хочет. Кофейку
I got a
хочешь?
plan. I'll spill this coffee on your pants to make it look like you peed yourself.
And how is that going to get us out of here?
Huh? No, I just thought it would be fun.
Во. Оп.
Tidy bot, you old dirtbag, you. Nice to see you again. Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy? Really?
Так. Ну-ка.
Every good thing, too. At least they won't force me to scrub the cell.
Мешок для пыли. Оп. Нет. Пыль. Сюда? Сюда. Так.
This prison food is an affront. I mean, who likes sesame?
Ну-ка, теперь будешь кушать?
What is that supposed to be?
One guess. It's our ticket to freedom. You will eat this slightly adulterated bagel and then pretend to be sick, which should come naturally. And when they take you to sickbay, I will come forth from my hiding place and save us.
Over my dead body. You will eat the bagel, and I will save us.
Yeah, actually, why not? I'm kind of hungry anyway.
No, wait. Was that a trick? Just so you could have my food? You rotter. I'm on to you. Give me that bagel. I'm
Позеленел.
feeling a little... I think I'm going to... What have you done, you idiot? You poisoned me!
Bravo! Very convincing. Didn't think you had it in you. But you better save your method acting for the guard, especially your complexion. It's really good.
А мне куда спрятаться? Щетка.
What's wrong with your teeth? They're so white. I brush them.
Seriously? You're taking that disguise a little too far.
Так. Этому крикнуть, да.
Yoo-hoo, I feel sick. Is that supposed to be me? Who else? Why are you disguising your voice?
Oh, trust me, I'm an excellent voice impersonator. What? But oh, shush.
What is it now? If you keep bothering me, I will... What the... You toe rag! What have you done to my nice rug? Off with you to sick bay, right now! Damn! Now I have to air out the cell!
That was easier than I thought.
Yes,
Too bad there
выбрался.
wasn't a big chase sequence on jet skis, though.
Так. Выбрались. Димон. Кимарит. Наверное, лучше его не трогать.
I've always loved pneumatic tube systems, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of bread dough. To send something through the tubes, I first need one of these handy capsules.
Так, не хочет. Наверное, придется. Нам придется что-то с ним сделать, да?
If I fart on any toothbrush, it had better be his. Boo! Yeah, sleeping like a baby, which is actually a good thing. Doesn't look like the resistance is giving the organ a hard time.
Блин.
Deponia doesn't look half bad from up here. I just realized that I never got the chance to say goodbye.
Этот отравленный лежит. Так. Ну, щетку мы сюда пробовали.
I've always loved pneumatic tube systems, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of bread dough.
А, вон. Блин, я думал, тут стена. Вот тут думал, что здесь стена. Терминал какой-то.
This doesn't make much sense if I haven't got the appropriate application form. Application terminal, serial 17. Only approved for filling in application forms with the serial number 27 ERC.
Что-то такое было в этих вроде. Ящик. Бланки заявлений.
Application form 27 ERC. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number YERC 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work, reference number HOLA 55. And C. A replacement lead-type YERC for defective application terminals, reference number YERC 122.
Так.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for?
Так, тут что у нас?
Hey, what? The YERC isn't working. Of course.
Понятно. Давай.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? HOLA 55. There. This is all the same form. If I should need another, I know where to get one.
Глаз. Где я? А, вон он я. Посмотрим, что тут.
This is still not fast enough, Oppenbot. Ulysses must not get suspicious. I want to be there when he learns that the army he was going to blow up with this filthy planet is on board. And will take over Elysium under my command.
Ulysses isn't stupid, Bailiff.
He's stupid enough to think that 11,000 Organons will just volunteer to die submissively.
Yes, that is stupid. So, when am I getting my copy of the Ascension Codes?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. You will stay here, of course.
Ah, yes, of course.
11,000 Organons. So that's what Argus was talking about. I never believed for a moment that he wanted to save Deponia. And now, he's got the Ascension Codes. I've got to hurry. He's already bringing his troops aboard. Another problem that I need to take care of later.
Ушел куда-то. Так, а там что? Опа! Hey.
Am I intruding?
Rufus! I'm overjoyed to see you! You have come just in time!
And who have we here? Another fellow fighter in our battle against depression?
This is Rufus. I told you about him.
Wow, really? The Rufus? Now, if that isn't a good omen for our enterprise. I'm Cowboy Dodo. You may know me from the local radio. And here we have Cindy, Hottie, and Cutis.
He remembers our names! Shh! I don't want to miss a word.
Okay, listen up, everyone. I'm the head honcho around here, right? So, what do you want me to do? What's the big plan?
We are directly above Bailiff Argus's office. We believe that the Ascension Codes are hidden there. Therefore, we wanted to lower Cowboy Dodo on a rope so he could get his hands on them.
I understand, within the usual tolerance. But I'm here now, so move aside and make room for me.
I like this guy. Why don't we just take a vote? I'm for Rufus.
I'm for me too.
I just don't know.
No, let Cowboy Dodo do it. He's the best man for the job. He's the best man, period.
And Janosch votes for me, of course.
Well, it's a draw then. But before we get into a fight over this, remember that manning the crank is also an important job.
The crank? I'm not your crank ape. Forget it. I demand a new count. Someone is still missing, you know. I'll be right back.
Блин. Так. Опа, что это такое? Нет?
Nope. Screwed down tight. It's impossible to open that pipeline without the right tool.
Инструмент нужен какой-то, да?
Those who know me know how much I hate open ends. But I'll need one if I want to send something through the tubes. It's impossible.
Нет, не хочет.
The Organon's pneumatic tube system seems to run right through here. Huh, there's a screw that will let you open the pipeline for maintenance.
Ладно. Пока выходим. Нажмем на кнопочку.
Huh, nothing. I guess the door only opens for the Organon. Huh, nothing. I guess the door only opens... Huh, I guess the door...
Так.
To send something through the tubes, I first need one of these handy capsules.
Капсулу нужно. Так. Капсулу. Где ж я достану тебе капсулу эту?
The Organon is already entering the high boat. I've got to hurry. Finally, there it is. The last high boat to Elysium. What a sight. The Organon is already entering the high boat. I've got to hurry.
Так, ищем тогда.
Hey, Janosch.
Hello, Rufus.
Where are the others?
If by others, you mean Leibold and Gyleth. They are supporting the troops that confront the Organon in town.
That sounds like a veritable civil war.
That's what it was. When we set out, the situation was already escalating crazy. They've accomplished men injured, as well as exorbitant collateral damage.
Were there any, casualties?
Yes, thousands of casualties.
Wait, that isn't as funny as I thought. What is that twerp doing?
Twerp? Who are you calling a twerp? Cowboy Dodo is certainly not a twerp. He's a well-known pop star in these parts. We should be glad that he's supporting our troop.
May I borrow your screwdriver?
Of course.
Вот, да.
Just don't break it, please.
Hey, when did I ever break anything that belonged to you?
Just the other day you converted my deep-throat friar into some sort of cat litter box. Because of that, she thinks you were trying to tame and nurse her back to health. So, how am I to deep-fry my Gvinch jelly sandwiches?
Sorry, I don't understand a word.
A little later, you broke my only banana picker, and my bunk bed, and my potato peeler.
Yeah, okay, just I can't make out a word you're saying. It's your speech impediment, I know. See you later.
Пойдем на поговорим. Вовка храпит. А какой Вовка-то?
Now that's interesting. The Organon's pneumatic tube system seems to run through here. Maybe I can open this with the screwdriver.
Шурик не знаю.
This is so hard to bend. I hope it won't be long before they send something.
Бац, на.
Ouch. Oh, great. So much for the screwdriver. Well, at least I got a capsule out of it. Let's see what the Organon has written. Attention all ranks. Be careful around the open ends of the pneumatic tubes. Those idiots.
Так. Непонятно.
It's impossible.
Оп. Наверное, так.
Hey, wait a minute. What was that all about, huh? Are you serious about taking me on? In case you still don't get it, this is my show. Cowboy Dodo saves the world.
Yeah, right, and they're giving away nail clippers and Pelusia. I founded the Resistance. I uncovered the plans of the Organon, and I will be the one who saves the world.
I knew it. This is all about your ego, isn't it?
Yeah, my ego is determined to save the world.
Oh, yeah? Then why do you refuse to turn the crank?
Because,
You'd better make up your mind, buddy. Do you want the world to be saved? Then come on back in and let me save the world. But if you're only doing this to look like a hero, then we got a problem. I have a certain image to uphold, you know? And I'm not about to let some local hick peel the crust off my swill.
А вот не
We'll see about that.
Is that supposed to be a threat? Just look at you, you scrawny wimp. I could take on 2 of you hands down.
Is that so? In that case, we should try it out. Wait here. Don't go away.
Так, ну-ка.
Oh, this is so exciting! Wow! That went fast. Yes! That's actually the screwdriver I ordered for myself. Based on the description in the application form, I had assumed it would be a little bigger. That's the last time I order anything from those frauds.
Отвертку дали, да? Еще что могут дать? Так.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Hey, what? The yerk isn't working. Of course.
А если отверткой поколупать?
I know this sounds totally boring, but filling in application forms is the only thing you can do with this machine.
Понятно. Ну-ка. Сюда отвертка залезть.
What kind of handyman would I be if I couldn't outwit a cheap door sensor? A super handyman would never try to disable a sophisticated high-security sensor without the right equipment.
Понятно, ничего, да? Так, что у нас еще есть? Ну, теперь работает, нет?
I guess the door only opens for...
Понятно, не работает. А еще одну
So
отвертку
good.
дадут.
Now, what am I going to apply for? Hola 55. There.
Так. Зачем нам две?
So exciting! Wow! That went fast. Yes! That's actually the screwdriver I ordered for myself. Based on the... That's the last...
А, и не дали вторую, да? Вот так вот. Ну-ка, может, это его огреть.
I don't have anything on me I could stuff up his nose. I should rethink my packing strategy. He's got a screw there for calibrating his pee reservoir. He's in for a surprise when he wakes up.
Что-то накрутил там.
Boo! Yeah!
Нет.
Sleeping like... Which is that?
Давай сюда отойдем. Влас, наверное, да? Нет.
Doesn't look like the resistance is giving the organ a hard time.
Так, тут ничего, походу.
Unless he turns around, I'm in his blind spot. That's good. I don't have anything on me I should Boo! Yeah, which is that?
Не хочет.
Doesn't look like... Boo! Which is that?
Так.
I know this sound, but filling application B and C. That's a... There's not much. That's the last. Based on the. But they don't say so. Here, they say. But they don't. So here, they say you. But they don't say so. Here.
Не хочет.
I know this sound, but filling it.
Не хочет.
I know this sounds tough, but filling in.
Не хочет.
I know this sound, but filling. This is all. If I should.
Так, зачем я закрыл? Ладно, печатаем.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Hey, what? The Yerk isn't of course. So far, so good. Now.
Блин, забирает. Ладно, понятно.
Huh. I guess the door only opened. Nah. Why didn't I or a baby? Nah. Why did or a baby?
Не хочет.
Nah. Why did or a baby?
Сюда сходим. Так, а чё не могу?
Forget it. You're not gonna pass here until you change your mind.
So who's gonna prevent me?
Well, me. Duh. Who else?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Forget it. You're not.
So who's gonna?
Well, me.
Oh, yeah.
Forget it. You're not.
So
well.
Oh, yeah.
Не дают пройти, понятно.
Forget it. You're not.
So
well.
Oh, yeah.
Forget it. You're not.
So
well.
Oh, yeah.
Так.
I have nothing more to tell him. Just this. Farewell, you dunderhead. There's no need. As long as you were.
Нет значения.
To send something through the tubes. To send something.
Так.
So far, so good. Now.
Ирк не работает, значит. Опять отвертка.
Hola there. They say you should, but they don't say. So here's. That's the last.
Ну-ка.
Forget it. You're not gonna.
So who? Well,
Блин.
no. Yeah.
Что-то с кем надо делать, значит. Сори. Special voice.
Boo! Yeah. Which is that? Doesn't look like the resistance is giving the organ a hard time. I don't have anything on me I could stuff up his nose. I should rethink my packing strategy. He's got a screw there for calibrating his pee reservoir. He's in for a surprise when he wakes up. He's got a screw. If I fart on any toothbrush, it had better be his.
Тоже ничего, да?
I've always loved, even though they're... Wait a... If it isn't my old toothbrush from... I don't...
Ничего. Ладно, переключимся пока что. Что у нас тут имеется? Ничего не имеется.
For this and thou shalt.
Нет.
For this and thou shalt.
Тоже нет.
There's a capital whoever. For this and thou shalt.
Тоже нет.
For and thou shalt.
Тоже нет. Так, мы там еще куда-то не сходили вроде. Глянуть. А, нет, сходили. Так.
For this. For this and my. For this and my mycological.
Блин, понятно.
Hello again, unfair lady.
Пока да.
But what? We were just wait a minute.
Like I said, ciao.
Так, обогреватель тут нужен.
Go on. You know the game. Shoo.
Hey. Psst.
Так, туда нам не достать, да?
I've got an idea. I'll give you my baby phone. That way we can always stay in touch.
What? No, anything but that!
Goon?
I said no!
Не хочет. Ну-ка.
That's not going to improve their sad lives. There's something stuck, cat. Whoever made.
Вот это.
I'll save this act of friendship in case everything else fails. It'll be a little surprise.
Не хочет. Доску.
I could help find you a job.
Don't trouble yourself. There are only 5 zlotys in all of the sewers, so my occasional performances in the pub are completely sufficient.
Say what? You started a solo career? But we were going somewhere with our band.
Так, нет.
I know someone who works for the news. We could probably call for donations for you.
Donations? You're acting like we're 2 charity cases.
You can say it out loud. You're a couple of bums.
Ну, что
Can I borrow the space heater?
Sorry, Rufus. Perhaps some other time.
На другой раз.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Goon, cut it out.
hello, Rufus.
I insist on doing you a favor.
No, Rufus, that really isn't. We're happy the way we are.
You're happy in the gutter. You jokers. Seriously, I have already got a couple of ideas about how I can radically improve your lives.
Radical? Oh, help! What are you planning?
I'm not telling. Let it be a surprise.
Oh, isn't that exciting, Goon? Goon, are you trembling?
Да, было. Так.
For this and the hero and see. I could easily, but as long as there's nobody there who can catch his voice. I could easily, but as long as I could easily, but as he can't. They only fistic-cuffian. He can't negotiate. Fistic-cuff. For this and blind, the hero and
Так, на обезьяне не работает.
I could easily throw that far, but as long as there's nobody there who can catch as well as I can, it'd be pretty pointless. You can't negotiate. Fistic-cuffian.
And therefore, dear children, you will certainly not regret getting into a dark van with me.
What's going on here?
This shady character is trying to lure us into his van under very suspicious circumstances.
Uh-huh. So what are you waiting for?
You cannot be serious. Children must never enter strange people's vans. That's a very important rule.
Nah, rules are for people who are too clumsy to cheat. I'm sure this friendly gentleman only has your best interests in mind, right?
Yes, of course.
He claims that he's got a petting zoo with cute animals in there.
A petting zoo? Really?
What? Well, actually...
Ooh, me first! Out of my way! Ooh!
Куда ты полез?
It's dark in here for a petting zoo. And where are the cute animals?
Well... Here, right in front of you.
Oh boy! I'm so excited!
Чё там? Чё происходит?
Whoa! What? What are you doing? No! You're killing that poor animal.
Nothing of the sort.
Yes, you are. You're choking it.
No, don't worry. I'm really good with animals.
Stop it! Immediately! Get out of here! Now!
There's no reason to get so upset. I was just finished anyway.
And?
What and? It was totally cool. The animals were mega cute, and I got to pet them.
I think you're fibbing.
You're just envious. Next time, I'll make a print. Then you'll weep with envy. I'm so envious, I want to die. And then I'll laugh.
Ничего там он не оторвал. Блин.
Knock, knock.
Еще раз скажи.
What do you want now?
I want to visit your petting.
No, thanks. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Don't sweat the small stuff. I just wanted another peek at your animals.
But
stay cool, man. I'll only be a minute.
Знакомишь.
Whoa! No! You're not.
Не получается, да? Ну-ка еще раз зайдем. Эй, что это такое? Я вышел.
Knock, knock.
What do you think you're doing? I just want another birthday cool. I'll only be a...
Так, чем? Вот этим попробовать.
Whoa, no, you're not good.
Нет.
And
what was the attic? I hire you next time. Then you'll and then I'll.
Давай еще раз.
Knock.
Может, оторвем все-таки.
I want.
What do you think? I just stay cool. I'll only... Whoa! No, good.
And oh yeah.
Есть
And
какой-то
what is that
отпечаток
supposed to be?
есть.
It's a cuddly, woolly platypus.
Oh yeah? Well, woolly platypuses only exist in Australia or Junk Pan.
Maybe it was something else. It's an adorable kitty cat.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, here's the head, and there's the butt.
And what's that?
Whiskers.
On his bottom?
На попе.
Maybe it was something else. It's a cute puppy.
Oh yeah? What breed?
Wire-haired dachshund.
Don't they have a shorter nose?
Maybe it was something else. A colorful butterfly.
Do you really call that a butterfly?
Of course. Look closer. Here are the wings, and here's the, whatever they are. It is a butterfly.
Понятно.
I'm sticking to it. It is a butterfly.
Так, этот отпечаток надо будет тому сунуть, да? Доктору.
Go on. You know the game. Shoot.
Так. Ну-ка.
I need another therapy session.
Ай, погоди.
What?
Надо было ему сунуть.
I'm
Come back when you're ready to take these sessions.
Так, я думаю.
What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the tables?
Wrong. Now you're the crazy.
О, понятно. Так не работает, да?
Hand the...
I need another
What? Again?
Can we play?
You mean... All right.
This time I'm gonna...
So,
Elysia.
well, something next... What do you see here?
A gorgeous butterfly.
So you... no, man. What do you...
I see a great hero.
So you...
But that...
Yes? No, Matt. Right, that's it.
If
But I only told you what I saw.
In that case, there... Maybe you... And please stay away.
А как ему сунуть тогда? А, или тем бабам надо отдать. Ну-ка, ну-ка. Вот этим.
I found the right design for your unit. Here.
Hey, that's not bad. That looks sort of fierce.
You can say that again. A fierce butterfly, you cupcakes.
Whatever it is. You found the right design for our squad insignia. Now we can get started.
Are you sure you...
Wanna watch?
Getting a tattoo
isn't for sensitive souls!
Sensitive souls? The very nerve.
As you wish.
Sensitive souls. Phew. I don't believe it. I've jammed hot needles in parts of my body that...
Очнулся.
What do you know? It was so boring, I just fell asleep.
Шезлонг какой-то.
Can I take this deck chair?
Sure.
I mean, sure.
Do you need
the instructions?
Never. A Marine doesn't need instructions.
Suit yourself.
Suit yourself.
Так, тут у нас чего? В тачке.
Hey, no access for civilians.
I'm not a civilian. I'm part of the resistance. Which, by the way, is also why you were going to accompany me to the gate.
Well, tough luck. I have new orders. I'm supposed to guard the radio and bring in any messages from the front.
Well, I've got a message here, from the frontmost front. I have to get into the rebel camp, and pronto.
Then talk to the Major. She sets the priorities here.
Yeah, you bet I'm going to. Wait a second, that's no Major. That's just Tony.
Tony.
You know Major T?
That's my ex-girlfriend.
I see she's moving up in the world. Not just professionally.
Any goat.
Дверь. Коробка для завтрака. Оп. А что там за картинка? Понятно, Доду. Открываем. В кабинку.
Surprise.
Rufus, good to see you.
Yeah, and your mother smells of... What? It's what to see me? Good.
Yeah. I was afraid something had happened to you.
Hey, something's different. You got a new hairstyle?
Close. A new therapist.
Так.
Well then, let's see what Lottie has in her lunchbox. What is that? Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all.
Гормоны.
Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all. Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all. Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all.
А, Лоти, это та. Мужик-баба.
Yoo-hoo! Tony!
Ah, Rufus. Won't you sit down?
I need to talk to this new general. Can you take me through the gate?
I could, but I won't. I need to finish my meditation first.
Excuse me, does that mean you're just gonna sit here? The Organon might be initiating the detonation of our planet at this very moment.
While the last high boat is still anchored at Ascension Customs? Unlikely.
Unlikely. Will you still be saying that when everything around here suddenly turns into a flaming fiasco? Oh, now that was highly unlikely.
You mean like back when you tried to turn lead into brass instruments?
That was a completely different matter. Anyway, it would have worked if only I hit the high F sharp.
Oh, Rufus, just relax. We've got everything under control here. The General has a plan.
Come on, Tony. I just want to get into the camp.
And I say, you had better stay out of it. We've got everything under control here.
So the General has a plan? What kind of plan could that possibly be if it doesn't involve me?
That's a secret.
But I'm the leader!
You used to be the leader. We have a new General now.
New General, new Schmeneral? No. You don't even have a war anymore. I mean, where's all the action? The explosions? The dismembered people? The burning huts?
As I said, we have a new General now.
And what's the deal with that secret plan?
That That's a secret.
Yeah, you don't expect me to simply swallow that.
Why not? You swallowed an entire liter of paint thinner, and everybody knows that stuff causes immediate brain damage.
Yeah. That was cool. Things seem to be different with the Resistance these days.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. Everything here is so...
Organized?
boring, lame, dreary.
I guess that's because we drove the Organon out of Portofisco. We have new equipment and new command structures.
Excuse me, I can barely hear you. Your mechanical beard is making too much noise. So, you found yourself a new therapist?
Yes, and he is really good. For one thing, I no longer have this recurring nightmare where I'm being chased by a GNU, where the walls are dissolving around me until the whole house collapses on top of me.
Yeah, that was quite a memorable day. And you must admit that the gate really stopped squeaking after that. How can you just sit here totally unperturbed? The world is coming to an end.
Does that mean you ran out of your famous plans?
No, of course I have a plan. But for that, I need, you know...
help?
A minimum of support. Remember, it's me who's saving everyone's fat, lazy behinds around here.
In that case, let me thank you. But there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes, or is in any way combustible, or yellow. Oh, you know what? Don't touch anything at all.
Come on! Death to the Organon and all that.
I know that you mean well, but there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes.
I know exactly how I can draw out the old Tony.
Spare yourself the effort.
You should know me better than that. When have I ever made an effort? Do you remember how I used your grandmother's urn as a pudding bowl?
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, but the thing is, that wasn't pudding at all.
Hey, that's really a good answer to the question where that funky smell came from. Thanks for letting me know.
Сейчас мы ее разозлим опять. Так, на секундочку прервусь. Я тут.
Do you remember how I tried to teach Mr. Woofy to fly?
Yes, I certainly do. And I apologize if my reaction back then was a bit over the top. I just couldn't control my fists or my brass knuckles.
Yeah, but you don't even know the best part. A week later, it worked after all. And the story about Mr. Woofy being hit by a falling weather balloon is only half true, you know.
What? Now that's a relief. In that case, my reaction was completely appropriate.
Сейчас я ее доведу.
Do you remember how I secretly took photos of your mother in the bathroom?
Yeah, but I never understood why.
Because I never told you that I sold the pictures to old ogling Aussie. Of course, I had to throw in some, underpants, or I couldn't have afforded the sticker album.
You are such a prankster. Always good for a surprise.
I have risen from the dead.
Congratulations.
Doesn't that scare you at all?
Rufus, there was so many times when you blew yourself up, set yourself on fire, sawed into your leg, or got trampled by stampeding buffalo. You really have to come up with some new tricks if you want to impress me.
Aww. There's 3 of me now.
All right, now that is impressive, but also totally absurd.
But it's true. I cloned myself.
I think we would have noticed by now, from the rain of ash or some such thing.
There's 3 of me. Honestly.
Ooh, boring.
Блин,
Oh, I give up.
не
You
давился в
do?
тебе.
Oh, remind me to send my therapist a fruit basket.
I still believe that the old Tony is somewhere in there, and I think I know how I can get her to come out.
Spare yourself the effort.
It's not over yet.
What isn't over yet?
No, well, it's over. But I'll be back.
No rush.
Так, что у тебя тут тронуть можно?
Oh, Rufus, what are you doing?
I'm making you livid. I am, right?
By playing around with the radio? Not at all. Be my guest.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It's no fun when it's allowed. Where did they get all this stuff in such a short time? They even have the new model 67.5. No, wait, that isn't the model number. That's a label with the radio frequency.
Приемник, значит, тут нужен. Ладно.
Something is different about her. Of course, the foam around her mouth is missing.
Ладно. Это и отдать, да?
Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all.
Нет. Может, самому?
Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all.
Нет. Гормоны. Ребенку, что ли? Ребенку надо отнести. Или это и дать попробовать. Может, в красавицу превратиться.
Can I trade you some interesting knickknacks for a burrito?
A burrito wrap costs 125 zlotys. But until I get a new assistant, the deep fryer stays switched off.
Нет. Ладно. Это мы отдадим вот этому. У тебя что есть? Ее няню мы отдадим вот этому. Так. Ну-ка, иди сюда.
With this garbage, I couldn't even open a cardboard box. I need some real tool.
Нет?
Who came up with that you can sleep when you're dead nonsense? I didn't find death all that restful, really. She's looking... Well, I'm the...
Так, а что это за веревка такая? Вот. Ай, гормоны не взял. Так.
Go on. You know the game. Shoo!
А, можно уже так. Ну-ка. Вот этому. И вот так. Ну-ка.
What about it, kids? Wouldn't you like some cool, colorful prescription medicine?
But wait a minute, you can't just give random medicine to children.
Yes, I know that. Of course not. Because it's expensive?
Блин. Ладно, вот так.
You should consider changing careers.
I know. Unfortunately,
There are practically no job offers for certified hand models right now.
No, actually, I was thinking of, you know, being a test subject for experimental drugs.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
Yeah. I may not have, but I've got... Show! I may not have, but... Show!
Такс. Ну-ка, может тебе?
Do bottle collectors have health insurance?
That depends on whether you're a salaried employee or a freelancer.
Figures.
Нет. Ну,
Who
грибочки
needs doctors?
Не, знаешь,
Ouch.
значит, не на грибочке.
Who needs doctors?
Понятно.
Ouch.
Давай. Этому.
Somehow I doubt that this will make it to one boat.
What is it?
The place.
And
But to somehow I doubt.
Ай. Тихо. Шезлонг.
Yes, that would be comfy. I could go right to sleep like that.
And where are we supposed to sleep then?
What? Who's that talking?
It's us.
Oh, yeah, right. Watcher and McCulloch. And what are you doing here?
We're starting to wonder about that ourselves.
Нет? Блин. Не понял, что ты там написала, Лиза.
A few or alter.
Нет, не
This will
вырывай.
I need preferably something like an electric.
Не
This will
вырывай.
preferably something like.
Антон.
For this, remote control.
Нет.
For this and remote control.
Так. Шезлонг.
I've got a one-of-a-kind.
Why invest?
Well, you know, because of,
Added value? But these 5 zlotys are... and they're already...
Oh...
Не хочет, да? Грибочки не берутся. Так, ну-ка.
We can't negotiate. They only... Fistic coffee.
Для чего могут быть гормоны? Для кого?
Go on. Shoo!
Может, этому?
That...
Нет. Шезлонг.
I could help you renovate this place. Please don't. We've only just got... All right. So you want me to surprise you? That's fine. I'll just wait until you're both asleep. No, Rufus. Okay, fine. I completely understand.
Нет, не хочет. Ну и ладно. Отдаем обратно этому. Идем гулять. Так, гормоны. Этому можете. Боза.
Better not. I don't like thinking about that fiasco with my hormone cakes. Bozo is just unbearable when he's got PMS.
Нет.
He's already lying down.
Ничего. Этой маме.
There are far too many hormones floating. Well, no.
Oh, please.
Oh, no. That would ruin everything.
Дедули.
Well, no.
Oh, thank you, Rufus. Please, make yourself at...
Oh, no, no. That would ruin everything. Did you take...
Why do you want to know? Are you a narc?
Of course not.
That's a relief. At my age, it gets harder and harder to cheat on a urine test.
Don't want to make him cranky. Are you comfortable?
Actually, I am. I make a living.
Не хочет. Бабуля.
Those old fogies aren't getting... According to the interjet... But I'd be happy to have a sports car instead.
Так. Попробуем.
What have you got there?
Oh, this? That was just lying around somewhere.
And now you carry it around with you?
Yeah, until I've used it. Then it usually dissolves into thin air.
Ничего, ничего, понятно.
What have you...
Oh,
and now...
Man.
Тоже ничего.
The anti...
Ну, редакция.
He looks grumpy. I better not bother. This elixir was ceremoniously given to me by Urubert the Wise to free the world of all its evils.
Hormones?
Are you questioning the wisdom of Urubert?
No.
Yeah, I should hope not. He will never be as deeply relaxed as I am. Not even a deck chair would help.
Так, а как нам ребенку-то попасть к тому? Я уже что-то...
I see a hero. I have to tell.
Что-то я забыл, как к нему попасть.
Lottie didn't. Maybe the tattoo or not. She's much too soft for the war. Can you come to the gate now?
No, I'm supposed to guard the radio and bring in any messages from the front.
But
if you want to complain, I'm busy. What's that you? Is that a message from the front?
Not exactly.
Then I'm not interested.
No, this problem demands. Besides, I could. No, this. Besides, I could break a nail trying to.
Be my guest.
Huh? Really?
Sure.
Well, it's not.
Не хочет.
Be my guest.
Huh?
Sure.
Well, it's no fun.
Нет.
She's already. Pouring, but in this case, I may as well just. Good idea. If I set the.
Опа, есть что-то.
Easy. Now all that's left is the question of why I should radio her at all. She stopped fetching me from random bars with a wheelbarrow a long time ago.
Наверное, переключился, да? Так, теперь нам надо отойти.
Eh. Eh.
Понятно, ничего.
Eh. Eh.
Мы ей не показывали.
Whatever her therapy anyway.
Be my...
Huh?
Sure.
Well, it's no fun.
Ничего. Так. Есть.
Rufus to Tony. Rufus to Tony.
Сейчас я ее достану.
Rufus, stop this nonsense and free the channel.
Yeah, but...
Tony, out.
Блин. Так, в редакции. Не помню, как мы к ребенку попали.
Really? Come on, I'll show you. Oh dear. Stop whining and keep your camera ready. Because what I'm about to do, I'm only going to do once, unless the picture isn't any good. And then we'll do it again. Huh. Yeah, you know, at home with the bozos, that would have been a real knee slapper.
Нет.
Huh. Yeah, you know, at home... Ooh, looky! Yummy num-nums! And now, come to Daddy.
Ах ты, мелкий засранец. Бородатый. Ладно, понятно. Значит, сюда точно не говорили.
Hey, I'll try if only I... Yours.
Ладно.
That you always... Otherwise it...
А ему деньги нужны. Так, а как нам деньги-то получить?
I ask you, do I look like a pawnbroker? I look...
Ладно.
Do I look...
Yoo-hoo! Huh? What is it? Are you getting anywhere? Yeah, sure. And you? I'm doing great. Excellent. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Rufus to Tony. Rufus to Tony.
Ah, Rufus.
Так,
Stop this
здесь.
nonsense and free the channel.
Yeah, but...
Tony, out.
Can I trade you...
A burrito wrap costs 125 zlotys. But until I get a new assistant, the deep fryers...
Can I trade you...
A burrito... But until...
Блин. Так. Гормоны. А, к воротам может подойти и включить приемник.
Hey, Leibold.
Yes?
I have someone to vouch for me. Here.
What? A baby?
No, wait. That was the wrong frequency. Dang it all.
Да ладно, я же переключил.
Rufus to Tony. Rufus to Tony.
Ah, Rufus. Stop this nonsense and free the channel.
Yeah, but...
Tony, out.
No.
Hey, Libo. I have someone to vouch for me. Here.
What? A baby?
No, wait. That was the wrong frequency. Dang it all. Hey,
Yes?
I have someone to vouch. Here.
What? A baby?
No, wait. That was the wrong Dang it all.
Ну-ка еще раз попробуем.
Now, I've set Tony's frequency. Now all that's left is the question of why I should radio her at all. She stopped fetching me from random bars with a wheelbarrow a long time ago.
Опять лом какой-то.
Can I have the crowbar?
Sure. I mean, yeah, sure, pal. Take it.
Why do you need one?
As a shoehorn.
I see.
Так, вон к тому пойти надо отдать, походу. Так. Ломик есть. Спускаемся. Так, сюда. Так, нам надо забраться, да? Сюда, походу.
For this, I need nothing but my fingers and profound knowledge of the mysterious laws of leverage. Thou shalt take effect when thou art being pulled by the hand of thy neighbor.
Нет? Блин.
This won't fit. I need preferably something like an electrical. A few or this will prefer something like an electric.
Телевизор.
For this and the strong determination, remote control, easy chair, and potato chip. For this and the necessary. This is all.
Тоже нет.
Somehow I doubt that this will make. Somehow I.
Нет. Там должно быть молоко. Ну ладно. Там же не было ничего. Нет тут ничего. Тут ничего нету. Так, ломик. Для чего нам ломик? Так, поэтому мы сможем передать?
It's so exciting right now.
Нет. Не смогли.
Somehow I.
письмо.
What's that you've got? Is that a message from the front?
No less.
Not from Bozo by any chance.
Would I lie to you about such an important topic? Or would I leave the conclusion to your imagination in the hope that it might by chance help me out?
Yeah, enough with the fancy schmancy. Give me the letter.
О, правильно сделал я, значит.
My dearest honey bunch. Huh. Are you sure this letter is for me?
Bambi. Honey. Makes sense. Some people get poetic when they're mortally wounded.
What?
Sorry. I didn't mean to jump the gun.
Wait. Dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. Blah, 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 blah. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine. Oh, no. Bozo. Is he all right?
Well...
Is he still alive? Tell me! Or do I have to pull the information out of you in the form of your brain tissue through your nose?
Hey, stay calm. No reason to get aggressive right away. I'm just a mailman. Bozo is with his family. You should set out right away.
Wait, there's more. Watch out for the mailman?
Oh, no, the small print isn't that important. Go on. You're losing valuable time.
Right. I need to be by his side. Hang on, Bozo. I'm coming.
That was easy, and I didn't even have to lie. Presenting the new and improved Rufus. Forget the Rufus you once knew.
Покупать веревку не на что, розовое давал ребенку. Так, и что тут у нас? А, мы сейчас кушать будем. В гости пойдем, покушаем. К Бозу. Сейчас посмотрим, что там происходит. Фотографии рассматривает. Батя готовит. Зашибись. О, костылка, горшок.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Can't you wait until dinner is ready?
But it smells so good.
You think so? It's just leftover roast dripping.
Oh, no, that would be a shame.
Опа,
Who
стырил.
knows if future generations will even still like roast drippings?
Что это такое? О, грудное молоко.
Hello, I am Bailiff Argus. Tremble before the deadly punctuality of the Organon.
Oh, wonderful. You found my breast milk pump.
What?
Ага, такая кроватка. Так, когда кушать будем?
Here's a photo of Bozo's first spelling bee. He never had any luck with L and F, but nobody could touch him when it came to E.
Hello?
What's he wearing?
Oh, that's a little skirt he made himself from dental floss.
Oh, that's nice.
He saved up for months. His breath was terrible.
Yoo-hoo! Deponia to Sergeant Bambi!
Oh, how sweet! Fifi Fairy Frill pajamas. Why does he look so embarrassed?
I have no idea. Actually, he was supposed to help me put fresh sheets on his bed. What a mess.
Huh, they're totally out of it.
Так, дед. Кушать хочу.
Grandpa.
No rushing me. Dinner is done when it's done.
Понятно.
Yeah, Mama Bozo could really have labeled. Better not. I don't like think Bozo is...
Так, Боза, к тебе гости пришли.
Come on, get up. You need to vouch for me so they'll let me see the new general of the resistance.
Go away.
But...
I don't wanna.
Ломиком по кличке.
Yeah, it's all right.
Нет, не хочет. А, это мы пробовали уже.
Rufus to Tony. Rufus to Tony. Yeah.
Tony?
Такс. Идем к ребенку. Или еще надо какую-нибудь соску ему. Так, не сюда пришел.
Good news. Really? Come on.
Все, идем.
Stop whining and keep your camera. Because when I'm up, unless the pigment will do it. Ooh, looky, yummy num nums. And now, come to daddy.
Ага, сейчас прям. Значит, веревка точно должна. Подливка какая-то.
Somehow that wasn't all that heroic. That just always. Otherwise, it.
Подливку сюда. И попробуем эту скормить. Да?
That would be a lousy barbecue. But the grill isn't set up yet anyway.
Нет, блин. Обратно тогда этому. Так.
Ooh, I can, but not on. I still need. Ooh, I can, but not. I still. Ooh, but not. I still need. Ooh, I can, but not. I still need. Ooh, but I. I still.
Такс.
Yeah?
Enough. Let.
Do you have no? Then I can. Sorry.
Oh, outrageous. How does he know? Hey, Leibold.
Yes?
I have someone to vouch for me. Here.
Блин, все равно угодно.
What? A baby?
Dang it all.
Так. Подливка, да? Подливка, еще подливка-то.
Better. I don't always. Better. I don't always.
Идем дальше искать. О, этой подливку отдать надо, да? Скорее всего.
Can I trade you some interesting knickknacks for a burrito?
A burrito wrap got bad.
Нет, смотри-ка.
Hi there.
Hello.
Have you found a male assistant in the meantime?
Yeah, but I ate. Yeah, if you have to explain it. We got.
Yeah, well, she can just keep on looking.
На это переключился. Каток-то у меня ничего нету такого. Что-то надо мудрить. Что-то надо мудрить. Так. У этого что?
I'm sticking to it. It is a butterfly.
Так.
For this and profound knowledge of the Miss Thou Shalt.
Нет.
Who came up with that you can sleep when you're dead nonsense? I didn't find death all that restful, really.
Самолетик попробуем сейчас сверху запустить. Да,
I don't need to
пойдет?
forge after all. No, this problem. Besides, I.
Не пойдет.
She's looking well.
Не идет.
This is a letter from the three Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and what did they wrote?
Так.
Good news.
Пойдем попробуем
Come on.
кинуть самолетик.
Ah, stop whining is what I'm unless the will do. Huh. Yeah, you know. There's something stuck, Cap.
Нет. Такс.
Better not. I don't like Fozos. Maybe I should build a trap, but I couldn't even catch a cold with this. Maybe I should, but I... Since I don't have... There's something stuck, Cap. Maybe I should, but I couldn't...
Нет. Да я и тем пробую. Это пока ничего.
Maybe I should, but I... Maybe I should, but I...
Пока в голову ничего не приходит.
Maybe I should, but I... Just you wait. When I rescue him, he'll wish he'd jumped from the scaffolding instead. What kind of handyman would I... A super handyman would never try to disable a sophisticated high-security sensor without the right equipment. I guess the door only opened... Huh, I guess...
Так.
They say you should brush your teeth, but they don't say how long. So here... that's the last...
Думаем.
How's it going, my little snot? I bet you're hungry.
That depends. Has it got anything to do with not following you anymore?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, forget it then.
That would be... But the grill isn't set up yet anyway. How's it going? I bet you...
That depends. Has it got any... Oh, forget it.
How's it go? I bet...
That depends. Has it got anything... Oh, forget it.
How's it go?
That depends. Has it got... Oh...
For this and remote control. For this and the net. This is all. That all because it was. But I hate to. I hate it. Maybe I hate it. Ooh, but nice. Ooh, but nice. Ooh, but no, I still need. Ooh, I can. But nice. Ooh, but no, I still need. Rufus to Tony. Rufus to Tony.
Ah, Rufus. Stop this nonsense and free the channel.
Yeah, but...
Tony, out.
Yikes. But how? Only the... It seems to be... If only I... Then the...
Не хочет. Не так получается.
Yikes. Huh. No, but at least the fork... too bad. Otherwise, I'd be... But otherwise, I'd... A fuse or alter...
О, ну-ка, может, он там пропуск.
I'll get it out that way, or my name is Doofus. No.
Блин.
Hey, no comment. The way these things...
Ну-ка, если ее включить.
I'll get it out. No. Hey, nope. The way these things. This won't. I need preferable something like an electric. A few or this won't. Something like an electric.
Вон фески. Я как будто помню, где кто.
That you otherwise.
Барри. Фески. Да что ли? В дом, походу. В колодце. Красный кулон. О, ну-ка, может сюда его ломикать попробовать. Воткнуть.
The hero checks his inventory and sees the crank is missing. So, for this and blind... I may not have 5 zlotys, but I've got this instead.
Save your breath. The show costs 5 zlotys.
Better not. I have this recurring, oddly enough. I think I'll leave that in. I don't want to.
Ну-ка, может, в дом? Откуда
Knock,
в дом?
knock.
Вот у нас зайти.
He's no longer opening the door.
Шарманчику
Probably not a
попробую,
bad
там
thing. Who
попробую.
knows? Knock, knock. He's no longer opening the door.
Не
Probably not a
открывает
bad
дверь,
thing.
да? Так, ну-ка.
I think I'll leave that in the coat. I don't want to look like a brush salesman.
Не хочет.
You can't negotiate. They only know Fisticuffian. The hero check and see. And there's something missing from this jack. It's something, I don't know, like a crank hand. And it should fit exactly into this crank hole. Now what could it be?
Такс.
For this, and mine.
Не хочет?
For this, I need nothing but my fingers and my mycological expert knowledge.
Так, тут ничего. Тут ничего. Сюда, может?
It's already got. It's already.
Нет.
Either it's a rerun of or. Either it's a or.
Yeah.
And what, I ask you, could be tastier than milk in a light pastry crust?
Что-то включил.
Smells delicious.
Ah, a cooking show. Just the thing to make you fall asleep.
Where are we supposed to sleep here, Mr. Rufus? It's way too cold and dark.
Холодно и темно. Блин.
Either it's a rerun of the or it's not.
And what?
Ah, just.
Where are we
It's.
Холодно и темно.
For this, I need nothing. And thou shalt. Huh, my right out. For and that.
Нет.
That is the upper somewhere. Eh.
Блин, а? Застряли, походу, было. Такс. Сейчас мы этим сходим в дом опять. Что там надо что-то сделать?
Would you be...
No, thanks.
Не хочет.
Don't want to make...
Такс. Ломик. Так же, шезлонг мы там пробовали. Подливку не пробовали, ничего. Так.
Wait, I'll...
Oh!
What?
You just caught my sack.
Hello?
How? How?
Понятно.
Hey, Grandpa.
Don't cross me. I am.
Cool hat. They're totally out of it. He's stuck. He must be weighed down by all that junk mail in his bag. Huh. That must have been too intellectual. Hey, Grandpa.
Don't cross me, boy. Some of my... I am...
Так.
Hello?
Here, he's wearing my shoes again.
Aww.
Huh.
Кому именно дать?
Don't want to make him... Don't want to make... Hello?
Another...
Hello?
And...
How?
Huh. Hello? Huh. Are you thirsty?
Thursday? Where does the week go? Besides, I'm on duty.
Can't you knock off early just this once?
I'd love to, but I'm rushed off my feet.
Не будем.
Hey,
Don't cross some of me. I am...
Так, пробовали. Подливкой.
Hello?
Aww.
А может это
Hello?
натереть маслом этим, подливкой? Ай, куда я? Ну-ка, чтобы
Are
он
you
вылетел.
hungry?
No thanks.
Блин. Так, ну этим пробовали.
Hello?
How?
Hello?
Блин.
Don't want to make... Don't want to make...
Такс.
I'm definitely not as bad at... Fire!
Ну, это они уже говорили.
You think? I'd make a great fireman. And throwing... Oh, yeah. Bozo has a ninja in... How could he hide after all? The city is in ruin. Whatever. Huh. When this outfit...
Блин. Тут ничего. По-любому с доктором надо что-то делать.
What if... Oh, man.
What have you got?
Oh, man. What are you up? Now you're the crazy. He looks like that mime I sometimes dream about. He tries to call for his mother, but he has a baguette in his mouth with a whole bunch of spiders crawling out of it. Why are you staring at me like that? You don't want to know. Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. On the other hand, the information in there could make somebody's life a lot easier, and I doubt that he, of all people, is ready to be helped. It's true what they say. Doctors make the worst patients. I'll certainly keep that idea in the back of my mind.
Нет, не пустил, блин. Куда ты побежал?
This is a... And they...
Нет, не сюда. Не сюда. Так, а это не сюда.
I don't need them after all. He looks grumpy.
Может, на него подливку надо вылить?
He looks grumpy. I better not...
Нет.
He looks... I bet... He looks... I better not...
Нет.
He looks... I bet... He looks... I better... He looks grumpy. I better... He looks grumpy. I better not bother him.
С этим вообще ничего нельзя сделать.
I ask you, do I look like... I ask, do I...
Нет.
In case...
Так, ладно, давайте мы закончим на сегодня стрим. Ой, а то что-то у меня мозга уже совсем не соображает. Давать бабаську. Всем спасибо, кто был со мной, кто комментировал, кто подписался, кто поставил лайк, кто помогал проекту. Подписывайтесь, комментируйте, ставьте лайки, приходите в группу ВКонтакте. Такого раньше не было. Приходите в группу ВКонтакте, будем рады, присоединяйтесь. И всем еще раз спасибо и счастливенько. До следующего стрима.